We're here at the City of Santa Clarita's corporate yard to get a behind-the-scenes look with the city's mail services team. You're watching This Week in Santa Clarita. Hi, we're joined today by David Collier, mail specialist for the City of Santa Clarita. Dave, thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Dave, what can you tell us about what is mail services? What is your team responsible for in the city?
Well, we're responsible for basic messenger services. We deliver inter-office mail, packages. We're responsible for department storage, surplus, supplies, restock, and things like that.
What does a typical day look like for mail services?
Well, we get in the morning around 7 o'clock for all of the guys and myself included. And the first thing is we kind of get together and brainstorm what's ahead of us. So first thing, we pull any supplies we need to get ready for the delivery. Daily, we pick up our mail from the post office, split up the routes into 3 different routes. So each mail clerks take a route each day and they rotate it weekly.
And earlier you mentioned that your team is also in charge of surplus. What are some of the surplus items that you've had available or that the city's had available for auction?
Well, that could be any items, assets that the city's no longer using, such as electronics, vehicles, mowing equipment. Just recently sold a riding mow that Neighborhood Services groundskeeper crew was no longer using. So it could be anything from laptops to TVs to computers. Any equipment basically is no longer being used. If you're interested in bidding on any of the surplus items, you can find them on publicsurplus.com.
Dave, thanks again for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Again, if you want to learn and see all of the items available on surplus, go to publicsurplus.com. You can also call the City of Santa Clarita directly for information at 661-259-CITY. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week, Santa Clarita.